Hello everybody and welcome back to Russian Fishing 4, and we're back to Yama. We're opening at work, so I haven't had a lot of time. So let's just go see how the fishing is. The last few times I fished down here. I'll give you the coordinates when we get there. And I'll explain it to you. It's a little weird spot, but very good. Ray does really good, but he can fish different stuff than I can. I'm a noob. The stars are awful bright tonight. Notice them that big usually. Urubu is getting close. Buru. My word, it's a long run down here. And I did change my gear a little bit. Everybody was hassling me, so I looked and I put my Narga on my spinner now, so it's a little bit safer. And I get a little more power, so. And without live bait, your feeder in ain't super bad. I mean, it's going to hurt me if I get one of them Kalugas or whatever on, but I probably won't catch them anyways. Now, I fished here a few hours, and to get to that hole, see, you're pointed that way, and the little burbots seem to get it, and then they come in so they don't set your bell off, and then I'm casting this way. So I'm just going to try put my feeders out here this time. And I'm just night crawler. I actually leadered this down because I wasn't getting any fish on it at all with the 22. And this is still my Everest. So, oh, happy. Let's do it. I'm trying to get to 4 mil today. That'd be nice. But this spot in that hole is really good burbot fishing, so actually better feeder fishing down here than in around the spawn, to me. I usually get a couple of salmonoids during the day too, or a nice chub or something. Not chub, but sucker. Alright. And on the spinner, I'll show you what I've been using mostly. Spoons. Satori, good. I've been using that one. I haven't tried. The red one should be good. This Vico did alright. And then the big hunters I've been using. Kind of went away from the Slim Shot for better, higher quality. And I can't wait to get out of here. I'm trying to grind to level 33. And then I'm going to go on a major shopping spree. I've about got enough money for my UL rod now, but I think I can get it cheaper than here. So a few more days fishing here will be good to build bank up, because I want to get some lures. Then I'll have a real UL. Then we're going to go to Tunguska, because it's 6.5 kg with, I think the rod's 10. Ooh. I mean, you still get tore up there, but let's do it. And I'm almost jig stepping. Time or two around, long pauses. And it seems like you get your bites right away, or else at about a 45. I like casting this way because the current's going good left to right. It's hard to cast to the hole. Fish. Boom. See right at when you get that 45, because that starts coming across the current. It's kind of like that in real life too. If you cast right, you can almost just not even deal anything, and the current just will pull you across the river. What do we got? It's a big old snake. Chum. 2.7. Nice one though. And I don't know what it is about this rod, frickin'. I get all the feeder fish on this. Be nice if I popped a 1.2 burbot right away just to get that frickin' contract fish. That ain't gonna do it. Get a big old three-eyed salmon or something. It's been good fishing down here. I mean, I'm not so gung-ho where I need to catch $1 million in fish every day or I'm quitting. So, as long as I'm having fun, I'm good. Right in that same spot. So Narga can pull on them and then it don't take as much damage either. These are tough old reels. Another chum, unfortunately. This might be big enough to be the contract. It's usually up. It's easy 26 silver or something. Close, it might be. Ooh, is it 1.2 or 1.6? That might be. Unknown. Believe me, I wanted to fish my other account, but I'm just short on time. I'm going to try to get this still out on Saturday. If not, it'll go on Sunday. But busy week. And a new map came out on hunting. I went partying. I mean, shit got real. Fish, same spot. Smaller, but hopefully it's a coho or something. Damn XP. I haven't been getting a ton of chums down here. It's a chum now. Damn. Fish, little one. For in the river description, it says huge graylings here. I sure don't catch a lot of graylings. I'm not using spinners. I predominantly get them on spinners. Oh yeah, nice fish. Right there at the 45 mark, and you will get them at the end too. From that 45 in, because it starts coming across the current. You want to get your weight just right so that current keeps pulling it around. Doesn't just fall to the bottom. Now they're just kind of tumbling like a disoriented minnow. Ooh. Oh, at 23. What do you think about that? It's more your style, huh? 25? 24. Hopefully it's not a chum. It is. It's a nice one, though. 4.5. I am going to change lures. Let's go in with the Blue Hunter. I don't mind chum, but their XP sucks. They don't pay. It's fishing a little bit different. Doesn't fish as good as the other one. Ooh, got a fish though. I was worried about the Hunter. It does definitely fish different. Let's see if it did the most important thing though and caught me a better fish. Oh. Sure did. That's one of them freaking nice trouts. Yeah, 38,000 XP. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get him, Hunter. Still waiting to get a really nice Dolly Varden. I think I've only gotten the 2s. I always wanted to go to Alaska and go fishing for them. They are like every cast, I think. Catch one. Fish? When I make it big on YouTube, I'll use all the money and I'll go on a trip and make videos of catching Dolly Vardens. That's the goal. It's a chum. Nice one though. The sizes are good. They're just XP, ain't they great? Fish. 10th fish. It's 8 o'clock. We really started fishing at 3. Ooh, that's a good one. That's red sockeye. Yep. Ah, it wasn't a flag though, but skill. Fish. What are you, fish? Are you a chum? You're a chum. There's a fish. Been waiting for that. Hadn't had one just smash it on the first sink yet. Who's that? What is that? Oh, that's one of them char white spotter. Ooh, that's probably the biggest one. That thing looks like a snakehead. Get another super trophy, Bav. Fish? What are you, fish? Just a chum. And how I normally do it is I'll do one cast there, one cast there. I do them all upstream. Let's try one like this. You get a little more reach, I think. There's a fish. Chum. Those are good ones for the contract. Now one up this way. Fish. So as you can see, I don't even want to say it, but I caught a fish on every cast. What is that? Is that a good fish? Yep. Tiny though. Oh, I thought I was going to get skunked. I was just about to say it, and then that fish saved me. Good fish. Let you go. No, I won't. I'm lying. Never believe me if I say that. 2 kg. Fish. Check the feeders. Oh, we got a sockeye. Beat a flag. Come on. Yeah, 19,000 XP. Yeah, those are good XP. Like I said, this is the first time I've feedered this way. I normally go for the hole, but that current's weird. You end up getting little fish on, you don't know until you look and your line's all gibbered all up. This one I didn't throw out very far, so. Because I mean, here you don't even. Feeders don't really mean squat unless you're really going for something. Ooh. Definitely give your reels feeders little pops and reel them in every once in a while. What do we get? Some kind of white spotted char. Nice. Ooh. And one other thing I've been doing, where's my line at? We got a little more. Is you do your power reel. Oh, there's a fish. They're usually nice when they hit late. It's not that nice. Alright, fish. Just a chim. It's a nice one though. Getting some nice ones for me. That's a good looking chim salmon. Somebody got a big 31 kg black carp. Now that would have been some good XP. What's that achievement? 1,001 nights. I don't know what that means. Maybe I fished for 1,000 hours. Took it like he wanted it. It's chum. He was fighting different. 2.2. And they're nice fish. Oh yeah. Or oh no, depending. Looks like we got this though. This is perfect. Like in real life, you just keep him out there in that current. That current will just wear him out. Just keep your rod up. Stressing on them. Problem is when they get downstream, then the current just starts ripping them away from you. how big this fish will be. Big old Chinook, not worth nothing. XP or anything, I hate them. We have those in Lake Michigan here. Chinooks and cohos and kings. I think they might plant some different ones in different lakes. I think they got little Menominees up in Lake Superior. I'm not sure. They've tried other salmon. A lot of them don't seem to work. Like originally, I think they even tried Atlantic salmon. I think they don't want to come back to streams that are on the. They're used to coming to the west, and if they plant them here, they got to go east. I think it just messes their brains up. What is that? It's just a big ocean Chinook, I think. Yeah, still 19,000. I'll take that. It wasn't too bad then. Dang near cast all the way across the river there. Nice fish. The little sockeye. Looks like it'll. No, dang it. Close. Tiny little fish. 23rd fish though. And we're at 170,000, 160, 170. I can't really tell other than tens of thousands. Ooh, that's a little grayling. Nice. Once I get the UL rod and we come back, we're gonna be able to do so. I don't even dare pull my UL out here. It just seems like it's gonna take forever and everything will smash you. This is a UL graveyard here. $1,600, 1,600. That's when the fishing usually gets good. Just like that. Come on, fish. And next time I get live bait, or next time I come here, we'll go to the other end of this shoe. It kind of looks like Italy to me. The island. We'll go to the heel. Or is it the toe? I don't know. Have to look. What are you, fish? Chum. It's a good one for that contract if it's in there. Ooh. Another little white spotted. I mean, they're all good. We need one more nice fish. Shouldn't be a problem. About 20K away. We just need a nice fish that isn't a chum salmon, and we're there. Is there fish on there? Yep. Dang it. You're tiny, fish. Be bigger. Ooh-hoo. Should I release it? I'm going to. We got all kinds of XP for it. Too bad we didn't get bonus, but that thing was tiny. I would release more fish if I paid more attention, but I'm usually just hitting accept and trying to catch another one. This is 26 fish. We're going for 30. I consider 20 average, 30 good. It really depends on your species that you get as far as cash and stuff. Yeah, it looks like a nice Dolly Varden though. Yeah. There we go. Oh, put a heave on him, Bav. I had a salmon one time, and a lot of times when you're drifting like little fuzzy egg sac looking things, you snag them here in Michigan. And I had one, and it got downriver like me, and I could have swore I had hooked a log. You could not move it. I had him in the tail. You're supposed to let them go if you get that. Of course I did. But they're not really eating, so you're just trying to piss them off, or have luckily your line drift into their mouth and you set the hook. That's how you get most of them. Oh, that's one of the trout, I think. No, it's a chum. I'm just blind. Log, I say. 4.1. That almost goes. I like when I get bites early in this drift because they seem to be better. They seem to be better fish, better species. See. I'm catching a lot more chums than I normally do. I think one day I only caught one or two and another 20, 30 fish. I was pretty happy because you're not wasting your time dragging them in. That's the big one too. What do we get here? This probably is going to put us over. No, it's chum. Look at that, 4 mil though. Burbs. 1.1. Yeah, and my recommendation for is minimum of 40 centimeter leaders. I figure most people that are here are making their own. Fluorocarbon, long, and as frickin' small as you think you can deal with. And you'll catch more fish. The bigger the leader, the more they see it, the less they catch them here. That's almost for sure. Everywhere, but here is really noticeable. Water clarity is the big thing there. If you're in clear water, they can see that shit. Fluorocarbon, they're not supposed to be able to. It's like freaking glass. But it's also very, what do you call it? There's definitely good things about mono. You can get nicks and stuff in fluorocarbon and you don't even know it, especially when you're like fly fishing because your hook was... Yeah, it's nasty. Nasty stuff. But it's invisible in the water. What are you, a chum salmon? Yeah. Get in here. We'll go to midnight. $30 fish. Chum diddly dum dum. Those are perfect for that contract though. And I did learn one other thing about cooking. there's a different, you can do salmon steaks too. I think you have to have over a 3 kg one. Anyways, we got some. We're going to make some food today. Them chums ain't worth that much. And you get, who was it? Seventh Seal. He cooks a lot of them too. And if you do like 5 kg ones, they're not worth that much. If you're sitting here, he fishes and gets 100 fish. Ooh, you dirty, you tough one, huh? Ooh, 26. Strongest of the day. Look at that Narga. Narga barely turning. Got a tea and a pickle. This will be the last fish. Look at that, how beautiful it is. Hey, thumbnail. But I want a beer. Get a little bonus for this boy. Oh, this is a fighter. This might be a good fish. Hurry up, fish. I want to get you on happy hour still. My word, you're strong. Must be noon. Tornado sirens, noon on Friday. First Friday every month, I believe they blow them. Or else there's a massive tornado coming. One or the other. It's pretty nice out though. You're almost in, fish. Get in the boat. Come on, fish. Yep, big old Chinook, I think. But, hey, whatever. Should be 20k XP. $8.7, 57,000 XP. Much better. Got happy hour still. Got a little tipsy. I mean, that tipsy bonus hardly even worth doing. But I think it helps you fight your fish too. Look at it. That's a nice looking fish. Alright, mission accomplished. So we got 4.06. 250,000 at least, I would think. 250, 260. That's pretty good for me. This is better than average, I would say. Although we got our 30 fish, but we got a lot of chums, so it's like a good average to me. But we got great XP, which is more what I want. The money will come. So I can say we caught a fish every cast. Gelid Pool. There's a Gelid Pool here and at Bear. I wonder what... If anybody knows what Gelid means, let me know in the comments, please. It must be kind of a common... Because the pool on Bear Lake I fish is Gelid Pool, too. Or one of them I fish. Deep pool? Probably. That's the deepest pool in the game and the map, I think. Yummy, 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 mama. Love this chopper. Alright, first things first, you always want to go make sure you get any contracts before you start cooking. 1 5er, no, 111. Oh. Oh, 4. I don't have any. What? This is horrible. Where's all my frickin' contracts? Whatever. Damn game. Alright. Salmon steaks. You need a salt, pepper, and charcoal, which I have all multiples of. What can we cook? Let's cook the 6.29 Chinook. It's not a flag. That's sad. Ah, I got skill for that. And I get 12 portions. And I believe that's all I want to do there. Let's go to the smokehouse, though. And smoked salmon. You need the sawdust and salt. No way. No way. No, no. We'll do this one. 2.2. Only 4 portions. And let's do this 3.3. 50% bigger. I already got quite a few, so I don't. And 6 portions, so 50. Yeah, so that's about mathematically. Right. Alright, by price. And roll it, Bav. 8.751 Chinook, 65.75, 2.291 Kamuchi Rainbow Trout, Kamchatka Rainbow Trout. I'd love to go fishing there in Kamchatka Peninsula. 33.47, 2.738 White Spotted Char, 27, 903 Sockeye, 18.54, 4.527 Chum, 11.90, 4.121, 10.83, 2.7927. 34, 2.739, 720, 2.4, these are 6. Dolly Varden, 1.2655, 2.0885, 526. The 1.3 Burbot, 491, 440, and these are all under 2 kg. That was just a tiny little grade. And then a lot of good species that we caught that were not flags. That kind of sucks. For 227, that was probably around 250. Yeah, whatever. That was about the XP. We were kind of high chum right there. So just cook a few of them. That's killer food. And you'll get skill, and you'll have good food. Alright, everybody. Keep it real. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. Miss y'all, and have a good one. See you soon. Bye.